We are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Celestial Guidance by Bebe. I'm Bebe, a holistic life coach, a mentor in the law of attraction, and a psychic. And today we're here to do some free, no donations today, just free readings for you guys. We'll be live approximately an hour and a half, and take your questions based on who we are drawn to. So today we are live both on Facebook and YouTube. So we are going to be switching back and forth between the two to answer your questions. If you do want a reading, all you have to do is just put it in the comments. If you ask if you can get a reading, but you're not specific, I'm just going to pull a quick card and do a general reading for you. So that is the plan for today. I see we have Miriam and Ashley here. Hey, guys. Hey, Troy. And let's see who we have here on. We have my sister. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Gloria. I love that I can wave at people. Hey, Kay. How are you? So I have to announce. So you see this aesthetics here over here with this like little bow and my earrings and my necklace that I've had since I was like 15 years old. Well, my daughter decided to dress me today. So this is her version of what I should look like. And she also did my makeup. So I have this funky green gray thing going. And she's like, I want you to go live like this, Mom. So I was like, okay, sure. Whatever you want. So here we go. Fabulous, like you said. I was like, how long is it gonna take? She's like, 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. And I was like, okay, let's do this. So in 5 minutes, I got this makeup done. And I figured, it's cool. We can go with it. Hey, Magic Well, how are you? Hey, Crystal. Nice to see you here. Creator, welcome. So it kind of reminds you of Halloween. So some of you that have messaged me privately know what's going on, and some of you who have not messaged me privately do not know what's going on. So there have been several things in my private life going on that has caused me to really not be able to go live as much as possible, or be able to keep up with certain things as much as possible without pretty much giving too much information. Let's just say that we have to, and this side of the internet, we are working on healing. And let's say mental illness is a real thing that we really do have to pay attention to, respect that process and work through it and not quit. And sometimes that has to take priority over other things. So yeah. So while I am also living my best life, at the same time trying to, live my dreams and doing the things that I love to do, like working festivals, in addition to that stuff, I do also have other things going on in my life that have made it very difficult for me to come live on a regular Monday, Saturday as I used to. That will return. I will be doing that. And I will be talking to you guys about more of just like life and things that we're going through. But for right now, we're going to have to take a step back and just move a little slower until we can get all this in order. So that's what's going on without having to expose too much of other people's businesses. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. Hey, Dream, how are you? Hey, Dream, did you message me? I think you did. I think I responded. I'm not sure. Let me know if you did. I'll recheck. Yeah, it really is no joke. And you know what? It's important that when we are dealing with these things, that we acknowledge that we're dealing with these things, that we don't just blow them off. And, this is why, while I am always teaching about the law of attraction and positivity and all this stuff, while that is the truth, we just can't cover up what's going on with this positive stuff. If you have a piece of poop and you throw sprinkles and whipped cream on it, at the end of the day, there's still a piece of poop under all that. We got to deal with the poop first, and then we can adjust to the situation, but we can't just pretend that everything is okay by doing positive affirmations and positive thinking. It doesn't work that way. All we're doing is lying to ourselves, and we feel like we're lying to ourselves. So obviously it doesn't work. This is why it's so important to first do our shadow work. First, do, and if for those that are not familiar with the wordings of shadow work, we're looking at healing childhood traumas. That's really what shadow work is about. It's about going into the subconscious and saying, why am I this way? Why am I feeling this way? What is the root cause? Not the symptoms, not taking care of the symptoms, but figuring out what the root cause is, so that you are then able to find ways that are genuinely going to help you. And through this, you will then be able to heal that slowly but surely. And then you can start implementing the affirmations, and you can start implementing the positive thinking and everything else that actually does help create the kind of lifestyle that you want. But that's here, and most of us are starting here. So it's a process, it's a journey. So instead of just teaching you guys this part, I like to help you guys get from there at least to halfway there, and then we start figuring it out as we go. And I am also just like you guys. Just I'm not no crazy guru or anything. I'm just one of you, also gone through a lot of stuff, also going through a lot of stuff. And as I go through these things, and I have gone through these things, and my clients go through these things, the more I learn of how to process, how to deal with, and I've always liked to share with you guys, because whatever, if it helped me, if it helps somebody else, maybe I'll help you. And getting this conversation going can also help you guys engage into this. And what I mean with that is share your story, share your information, share what's helped you. Because by all of us talking about it, we learn more, and we're able to cope better with things as we move along this crazy journey of life, especially this month with this 2222. Was anybody ready for what came? Because this 2222 was, oh my God, for so many people, so many people. And most of everybody that I talked to on that day, all hell broke loose. And they say that that was like supposed to be like the end of our lessons, and we're going to get started with a better stuff happening now. Like we're, all the way up to March 21st, things are like supposed to be like easing off, and like we're like actually starting to like get ourselves set for our future. So cross our fingers that the energies are on our side and we don't have any more further drama. Seriously. Anyhow, how have you guys been? I haven't talked to you guys in a week. What's been going on in your life? What have you been doing? What have you been up to? Hey, Susie, how are you? Hey, Susie, we're on YouTube at Celestial Guidance by Bebe. Why don't you come join us here and join the conversation? Who's actually still watching here on Facebook? I see a whole bunch of names, but I don't know who's actually watching. Let's see what we're going on here. Shadow work. Okay, let me see. Let me go up a little bit so I can read these comments. I take more time to do my makeup. Oh, yeah. But you're a professional. You do like perfect, stunning makeup. Like, we just shaking a brush on my face. That's what's happening over here. Yeah, it's really no joke, and that is okay. It's okay, girl. You got this. Hey, BB, hope you're well. The universe doesn't give us anything we can't handle. I don't know. Sometimes we ask ourselves, can we handle this? Like, it's a saying that we tell ourselves, yeah, God or the universe or whatever doesn't give us more than we can handle, but it sure feels that way. It sure feels like it's more than we can handle. So what do we do then? This is why it's important to have support systems and things already in plan before you hit the fan. Because once you hit the fan, it's like, how do you handle? But if you have things in place, then it's much easier to cope with and figure out, how will I handle this? because it almost feels like, you know, like it almost feels like we get thrown into like the wolf pen, and they're like, and like God is like just sitting there saying, this is gonna be fun. Let's see how they get out of this one, And we have to like be creative, think outside the box. We gotta, like figure it out. And then they're like, good job, you did a good job, And it's like, why did I go through all that? But then afterwards, you're like, oh, that's why. All the lessons I learned, all the things I got to experience, all the things that now I know that are going to help me now help others. And that others could be a friend, a family member, your child, or a complete stranger. You never know. Everything we go through is for a reason, even the things that we feel we can't get through, especially those things, if anything. Let's see. That's how we learn and grow up. Pour gas on the bad bridges. Burn them craps. Hi, Erica. How are you? We're over here on YouTube. Actually, so far, just talking. I will be doing some reading, some free readings. But right now, we're just chit-chatting about life and the craziness of it, and how, it's been tough. It's been tough. You know why I'm here with you guys? Because although it's been really tough, I was like, I really think I can use some time with my friends. That's why I showed up. Because I was like, whenever I don't go out, right? So this is like me bonding. This is my like hangout time. And it's nice to get away, get dressed up and everything, just to go to my little magical place here with you guys. And I love it. I love it. I love spending time with you guys. So thank you so much for being here with me and sharing this moment with me and sharing your thoughts and your opinions and your feelings about stuff. And, I really appreciate you guys. It means a lot that you're here with me, because I'm definitely going through it. I'm not going to lie. I am going through it. It's like everything in my life, in one way or another, seems to be falling apart. And I have to be the glue that keeps everything together. And it's hard and it's tough and it makes me want to break down. And, yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth of the matter. So thank you for chilling with me. For right now, I feel like I'm holding this glass. I feel like I'm holding a beer or something. I'm like, I know it's just water, but that's what it feels like. I feel like I should be getting drunk right now. I had a crazy dream that day. What did you dream? Or if you can tell us, because I know your dreams are like super long. I had a crazy dream too. I had a super crazy dream. I'll tell you guys about it. The creator says, it's weird. I didn't have anything break loose. Must be because I've been working on myself since December. That's good. Crystal says, I've never heard about 222. That's interesting. It's just February 22 of 2022. The energies with all those twos in it was just very strong. And it was really more like a transition, like a major transition. That was like an amazing day to manifest love and prosperity if you had the opportunity to do that. But because of all the changes, all the transitioning, it's like everything was like coming to like a peak, like, okay, this is it. This is the end. So it's like everything like coming to a major peak. So if you didn't have to go through that, that's amazing. Let's see what else. What do we have here? Just trying to figure out mine and the kids' next steps. What do you have in mind so far, Ashley? I did a meditation during that time. I felt so at peace. Oh, that's so good. What did you focus on, Magic Well? Acknowledge the creator. I've been doing super consciousness meditations to change my ego identity for the better. I've been working on rewriting the instructions manual to my subconscious mind where my ego is. Okay. Edgar, can you type out your affirmations for identities changing so I can memorize them. Hi, DB. How are you, babe? But my dream I had last night was of me. I was hovering above what looked like four streams of water converting into one place. And they had gold prize floating down towards the golden bronze spheres. Shot shoot a energy beam, maybe it was water or into space. Okay, the girl time, same here. The girl time. Love you too, Magic. Actually, I have an announcement to make to you guys. So I mentioned the last live, last Wednesday, that we did have a runner-up, right? And I've already spoken to Kay. There's a reason, a private reason why I have not sent out things yet, but I do want to let you guys know that we had a runner-up in the free giveaway that I did for when I reached the 500 subscribers. And that person is Magic. Well, so Magic, I actually, after reading your information and everything that you sent, it really came down to between you and Kay. And although the pendulum chose, or Space Spirit chose Kay, I really felt like it was such a close draw that I needed to do at least a little something for you because it was really a really close call. So you know how to get in touch with me. Just get in touch with me, and as soon as I get an opportunity to, and I got to pull together again, I'm going to be sending you some goodies as a thank you for participating and simply for being you and being so awesome. So just a heads up that is the deal. Let's see, what else do we have here? I focused on my future best self. She gave me a big hug. Aww. My heart felt so peaceful. GB, you took the words out of my mouth. Oh, magical. He's moving from his new job, so I'm having to decide whether to stay in this house and find a job around here or go to a bigger town for more for the kids and better job opportunities. It sounds to me like you should move. I think that even just like just to kind of like get out of that energy, just to give yourself a fresh start. I don't know, what do you think? But that's what I think. All right. I incorporate the 4 pillars of reality. Hi, Suman. How are you, sweetie? You are so welcome, honey. You've been anxious lately, huh? What have you been trying to do to help you with that? Well, actually, why don't we get into some of these readings? How about, okay, let's start with like doing like a general reading for the energies, right? And then we'll get into a couple readings for the day. How does that sound? Just so you guys know, I'm not doing donations today. I'm just going to pick a few based on who I'm drawn to. I'm really here to hang out. Let's just be honest. I'm really here to hang out. I want to do some readings just because I enjoy doing this. Woo! All right. Yeah, you can get one, babe. When situations seem out of my hands, I can only imagine what's across the bridge because that's of God. I want to, you know what? Okay, Facebook, I'm going to get off. Bye. Nobody showed up anyhow, so no worries. I'm going to, oh, wait. No, cancel. Let me get off. Oh, I have to wait. Okay. Sure, I'll post, whatever. All right. I'm going to read you guys the lyrics because I've talked about this so many times. But I think that, I don't know, it helps me a lot. And maybe it helps you guys. You guys know my obsession with Frozen 2, right? So There's a song in Frozen 2 that I'm always talking about, or maybe I'm not always talking about this one, but Frozen 2, here we go. Lyrics. Since I can't sing it because of like YouTube, whatever copyright stuff, here's the thing. It says, I've seen dark before, but not like this. This is cold. This is empty. This is numb. The life I knew is over. The lights are out. Hello, darkness. I'm ready to succumb. I follow you around. I always have. But you've gone to a place I cannot find. This grief has a gravity and it pulls me down. But a tiny voice whispers in my mind, you are lost. Hope is gone. But you must go on and do the next right thing. Can there be a day beyond this night? I don't know anymore what is true. I can't find my direction. I'm all alone. The only star that guided me was you. How to rise from the floor, but it's not you I'm rising for. Just do the next right thing. Take a step, step again. It is all that I can do to do the next right thing. I won't look too far ahead. It's too much for me to take. But break it down to this next breath, this next step, this next choice is one that I can make. So I'll walk through this night, stumbling blindly towards the light, and do the next right thing. And with it done, what comes then, when it's clear that everything will never be the same again, then I'll make the choice to hear that voice and do the next right thing. Yo, yo. Anna says it like, I mean, like, if you've been there, if you have felt this way, that's all you can really like, it's just that next breath. It's just that next step. It's just that next right choice. You can't really go past that. So if you haven't watched the movie, watch the movie, guys, so you know what I'm talking about. I'm always referencing that movie because that movie is just like legit, like, in my personal opinion, the best Disney movie they have came up with lately, as far as as far as the topic goes of like self-discovery, enlightenment, going through depression, like coping with, oh man, like that movie. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of those lyrics? Because to me, yo, let's see what we got here. Can I get one, please? Yeah. Oh, yeah. 222, 2022. Troy, great. I actually don't know because I've never really felt like it. Just staying calm. Okay. If you find yourself feeling anxious, there's always many, of course, things that you can try. Um, some of the things that I have, what sign are you? Are you a fire sign, earth sign? What sign are you? Because I have noticed something that I can teach you that I just learned, or I just put two and two together that can also help you. But some of the basic things are like different types of breath work, right? So you have like the box breath work where it's like you breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, release for 4 seconds, and hold for 4 seconds. So it looks something like this, like, and you just continue that. So that's one thing. If you're having a panic attack, I have a whole different thing for that. And other things that you can do if you're feeling anxious is give yourself like something to like fidget with. that like fidgets. They seem to help a lot with like directing the energy. Also like giving yourself a mantra, something that helps you kind of calm down. So like when you're saying just relax, like what does that mean to you? What kind of things are you doing to relax? Um, yeah, just scary. I don't have help with them. So wherever I go, I like to be, it'll be me and them. Got to make sure I can make it work for me and the kids. Gotcha. Um, yes, Jess, of course you can ask something. We're going to get into those readings in just a second. All right, I can do it. I can do that for you, creator. Just ask me again in a moment. It's a cute movie. I personally have let it go as my have it let it go as my that's first movie. That's Frozen 1. Frozen 2 is much better than Frozen 1. But Let It Go is a good, and Frozen 1 is good. You're a strong mama. Remember the light during times of darkness and God's glory over the bridge. You got this. Thank you, baby. Literally, GP, that was so deep. It's usually at nighttime, Libra. I think Libra, you're an air sign, right? Let me see. I'm pretty sure a Libra is an air sign. Let me see. Libra, air, right? Yeah, air sign. Yeah, you are. Okay. So let me take a look at this real quick. Okay, so I know for Earth, it's a Chinese elemental thing. So Earth gets calmed down by water. Fire gets calmed down. So if you're a fire sign, you can normally help with your anxious feelings with either water or earth. So like pools, ocean, taking a bath, or like actually being out in nature, like out in the woods, things like that. If you're an earth sign, things that can help you with your like feeling anxious and things like that is water, that will attempt to like chill you down. If you are a let me see, earth, how does this one work? This is fire. If you're a water sign, I believe that what calms you down is actually fire. So like staring into a candle flame, things like bonfires, things like that. Those kind of things can help calm you down. And if you're an air sign, let me see, what was it for the air sign? I think for the air was the lack of oxygen. Okay, fire is suffocated by air. So what calms air down? I'm trying to remember what the elemental cycle was. I think for air, I think it's probably I think yours is going to be probably earth or water. Let me look at the elemental path. I'll know once I see that. So Chinese elemental cycle. Let's see. Here we go. So fire, earth to metal, metal to water. Oh, okay. That's why I don't remember. I didn't have that one because it's not here. I'm going to stick to the same thing I just said. Earth and water. I think earth and water are the two things that can work with air as far as helping with the anxieties and calming down based on your elemental dynamics in your body and astrological signs. Okay, Okay, we got people asking for a reading. What do I play music? There's going to be my imagination. I'm a Cancer. Fire feeds me and vice versa. I tend to get hyped up around fire. What sign are you, creator? Oh, you said I'm a Gemini. Gemini is Gemini is an air, right? But I've always been calmed by water and earth. I'm a Gemini. Okay. It's good to stay balanced, GB. Too much imagination isn't good either. Because water can be frozen by air and solidify. Air meets mountain. GB, yeah, but it can be nice too, magic. Gemini is air. Okay. I'm curious to see what you guys think about that. Like, that is just something that I had been noticing because and what brought it to my attention is that my son, he was having a really bad anxiety attack, and he's Earth, and he's an Earth sign, he's a Taurus, and when we were dealing with this, he put his hands in a bucket, just a bucket of water, because that's all he had access to, and that started to help him calm down a bit. And I'm like, huh. And I was like, earth, water, and then I started thinking about myself, and I'm like, okay, what calms me down? And then I started looking at other people and what calms them down, and then I started to recognize the correlations between the two, and I was like, that is so interesting, how based on what our actual sign is what other elements help us, like, fire us up or calm us down. So like for me, air would be something that would, like, as a fire sign, would like pump me up, make me feel like more excited and stuff like that. While other things like earth and water would help calm me down. So cool, guys. So cool. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and do a general reading, and I want to get into the let's see. What are you guys interested in? You want to do a general reading from the angels, or do you want me to do like a general love reading? Like, what, or money? What is it that you guys are interested in hearing about today? Let me know in the comments, and I'll go ahead and I'll make it about. So we love. So we have love, angels for me. Anyway, love, 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 love. Okay, let's just do love. Let's go ahead, and this set, it goes like really in depth and stuff. So let's pick up this and see what we get, okay? All right. So everybody who wants to participate at this moment, go ahead and like start taking a deep breath in and out and get yourself in tune. Let's go ahead and ask the universe together. Give us the information that we all need to hear as a collective. What is the information that we really should be focusing on as a collective? For all those that are here right now and who will be watching this later, that will be hearing this message, what is it exactly that we need to hear right now to help us in whatever part of life as a whole? Where are we? All right, so this is what we got. This is the card. Take a look at it. See if you find yourself drawn to any part of it. Let me see. Do I have to get it closer, further? It's blurry. How come it's blurry? I don't know. Well, you guys get the gist. I don't know why it's blurry. All right, so this is what it says. Old feelings are resurfacing. And again, you find yourself on an emotional roller coaster. I'm going to stop there for just a second. Okay? Old feelings are resurfacing. And again, you're finding yourself on an emotional roller coaster. Dude and dudettes. Have I not been saying that the energies have been crazy around here lately, right? Like, and really this like transition that's happening right here, that we're closing these chapters of all these old things. It's like, if you are in this journey of enlightenment, of awakening, of self-development, of learning what's best for you, blah, 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 right? All this stuff. If you're on any of these kind of spiritual journeys, and even those that are not, it's like no one is safe from the universe sending out to us like Here is all your old wounds, and is putting it in our face, and is forcing us to deal with our pain and our drama and our fears. It's forcing us. If you are not part of that, comment below. Comment below if the universe hasn't decided to give you some papao, because this is just seems to really be the situation. At least for the majority of the people that I have spoken to, interacted with, and in my own family and in myself, it really is like it's bringing up all of like our traumas and issues. Like, I know, gosh, I'm being so like vulnerable right now, but whatever, it is what it is. I'm just here chilling with my friends, right? No judgment, no judgment. Okay, I have to take these off, guys. Oh, okay, I don't wear earrings like that, and my daughter got me wearing these. But anyhow, I have to deal with a lot of like, I have a lot of abandonment issues. I do. I have been ghosted so much in my life. I have had to deal with not feeling good enough or too much since always. I'm either too much for somebody or not enough. And I've I've had people who I love, who I care about, who claim to love me and care about me, just like disappear, like literally just ghost me out of nowhere. From family members to, my father who passed away when I was 5 to like, it's just so many different things. And like now I'm going through stuff that is like throwing that in my face drastically, forcing me to face my own fears, forcing me to have to figure out how to deal, and then I also have to deal with the fact that I've always had to be, because I've always been ghosted, because people always leave me. Something that I'm realizing through this season right now, what's happening with this energies right now. So this is not something I've known. This is something that I've been figuring out lately, is that when you are ghosted so much and you have been abandoned so many times, what does that teach you? That teaches that you have to fend for yourself, that you can only depend on yourself, and that if you really depend on others, you are going to pretty much be disappointed, because people are going to leave. People are not going to be there. And we are stuck having to be strong and independent and keep it together. And then that's basically who I've became. My whole life, I have been that. And so I've carried myself that way. And that's where I felt most comfortable at, because that's all I've ever really known. So when something drastically huge happens in your life, that one, you're dealing with all these abandonment issues. And then in addition to dealing with the abandonment issues, now you are dealing with the fact that you need to stay strong for everyone and to keep that glue put together. But internally, you're not feeling that way, is so hard. It's so hard. So I myself see this. Old feelings resurfacing. And again, I find myself in an emotional roller coaster. I've been singing a lot of this song. I want to hold you close. I want to push you away. I want to make you go. I want to make you stay. Like I'm so frustrated. It's like I'm fighting with myself of how to proceed, how to handle being vulnerable versus being strong versus keeping it together versus allowing myself space. It's an issue. It's a situation. Anyhow, back to everyone. So it's also saying, don't fight it. Instead, allow these feelings to surface without judgment. They are neither good nor bad. They are simply a part of you. Own them, embrace them, and love them. Bless the past and be grateful for the deep and profound healing that is taking place. I'm going to take a picture of this so I can reread this to myself. If you want me to send it to you, by all means, you know how to get in touch with me. Instagram, Celestial Guidance by Bebe. I will send it to you. You can read it to yourself. Keep it as a reminder. So, yeah, that's what's up. All right. So now we're going to get into these readings, right? Let me read some of these comments and we'll get into the readings. Guys, you're texting today. I don't know if I can keep up with all these. That does resonate with me. Wow, sounds like it's for you. It really does. It sounds like it was written for me. That's why I'm like, I just took a picture. You can relate. I have been working out what no longer serves me and what does. You know, what serves us though, sometimes it's just painful. Because when we think of like, oh, removing the things that no longer serve us, a lot of times people think of that and say, oh, I don't want pain because it doesn't feel good. But sometimes pain is what serves us to get through something. Sometimes the way out is through. It's not over, it's not around. We have to go through it, go through that healing, go through that pain to be able to actually get to the other side. So I've been working on that forever too. It's boundaries, of course, man, but I feel like it might send me the sandals in Spanish, can't type the Spanish word. I am confused. All right. I feel you, Bebe. Chancleta. I believe it's spelled like that. I feel that with the abandonment thing. Her voice choked up. Hey, Jano. Love you too, Fatim. Bless your heart, baby. You're a true healer. You never let your bitter experiences define or affect you, and always ready to help others. That made me want to cry. I'm taking a moment. It doesn't serve you to let it bitter you. It really just doesn't. Yes, like just never enough for no reason. Am I really going to start crying here? Oh my goodness. Yo, I've literally been crying a lot because of resurfaced trauma lately. You got me crying. We're not all born having support, so we're pillars in our own lives, but it would be nice to have someone shield you. You only got you at the end. Isn't it sad that that's the way we have to like grow up and be, Like when I was growing up, my father would say to me, your only true friend is that dollar in your back pocket. The rest, they're just looking at your ass. And that's how he used to express himself to me. And like, I don't care. Look at my ass. Just be my friend. I don't care. I look at people's butts all the time anyhow. But I get what he meant, and it's just sad that we have to be that way, that we have to go through it and maybe surrounded by people yet still feeling so alone. Hey, Jeanette. Sounds like my love life and my inner self. I relate to this so much. I feel you, BB. One day I will share all my experiences with you, but you aren't alone. You're never alone. Thank you, baby. I know how that feels. I feel like that too, baby. Been hurt so much. I had felt I could only depend on myself. And the truth of the matter is, Edgar, a creator, that if you didn't just depend on yourself, probably a lot of things wouldn't have gotten done. They probably wouldn't, because no one's gonna care about you as much as you're gonna care about you. So that's why it's so important that we work on self-love, and that we work on that, like, on us feeling worthy enough. Because at the end of the day, if we give up on us, it's over. The people that are around us will be there for us, but for how long? If we give up on us, for how long are they going to be there? Really, at the end of the day, we need to continue to fight for ourselves. We need to continue to fight for our own self-worth, and making sure that we are setting those boundaries. This is, you either love me right, or you're not in my life. May I ask how the connection has been going with? Okay, we're gonna have to get into these questions. All right. When I was a kid, I had few friends and bad social anxiety. I've had to self-heal as I've gotten older, and so was quite a late bloomer in life. Wow. Thank you for sharing, Jano. Weird thought popped into my head. Has anyone ever seen a fish cry? No, I have not. I don't know about anybody else. Okay. Love you too. Don't cry, you'll make me cry. We're all gonna start crying here. What did you find interesting? Some people say they've never cried more than 10 times in their life. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to cry. I I keep it so pulled together so much that for me to cry, it's hard. And when I do, I can only cry for a short time period before my instincts kick in and be like, the show must go on. Pull it together. Keep on like, just keep swimming. Like, I can't. There's something in me that will not let me be vulnerable. That will not let me be weak. It just won't. And I can't. It's so hard to fight that. And because it's like two people inside you, like, part of me is like completely destroyed and wanting to fall apart, and the other part of me is like, nope, I ain't gonna let that happen. And then you feel bottled up and stuck, and to the outside world you look strong and powerful and good and like happy, and then inside you're like, you know you know you know ah. Girl, you're getting it out of your system. That's good. Since the age of 14. Creator, you need to share your story so people learn more about you. We still need to do that thingy so we can do like a Zoom call. But I'm not in a place where I can be doing those things yet. Okay. So I'm going to pull my cards out. I want to do some readings. We've been talking for about an hour. I'm sorry, guys. I just wanted to hang out with you. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. I love you guys. If I could put music on, it'd just be like, come on, let's just be in the club, in Bebe's club. Yeah, that time went fast. I just looked at the time and I'm like, whoa. All right, so I'm just gonna how about this? We have 15 people on here. Let's do a one card pool instead of like actual questions. Let's just do a one card pool, and then eventually I'll do, yeah, and I'll do it with the tarot. That's what I'll do. No, you know what? I'll do it with the tarot, and I'll do it with, no, that has too many words. Something simple. Something simple. Okay. I'm going to do it with the tarot and this angel deck card. Okay, so all you have to say is 1. Put the number 1, and then I'll start reading for you. If you put it more than once, I'm gonna get confused. So just only once, okay, guys? I'm gonna start with Miriam. Miriam, okay, and let's see, Miriam. This is what the universe, what the angels want you to know. All right, I'm calling upon all of our higher selves, all of our angels. Please give us some guidance. Okay, let's see. Brilliant ideas that may need refinement. Overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and consciously. Remain objective. Right now, it is not the right time. Okay, I want to fix this, but I don't know how to do the camera. So let me see. I'm afraid if I move it, I'm just going to mess it up. So this is it. It's a cute little boy with a butterfly on his jacket. He has a sword, and it's going into a crown. That's what you're seeing here. And it's saying that it is not the right time. So take your time with it. All right, Kay, you are up next. Let's pull some cards here, Kay. Okay, I got you. Let's see. All right, Kay, you got an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. And then it says, you are ready. So that is what you are getting. And again, it's blurry. Even back here, it's kind of blurry. All right. With that one, pretty much with that card, what I'm feeling here, it's like almost like the bad choice is being made because you're focusing on more of like what you want versus what is right. Like at the moment type of decision, like a last minute decision. All right, so GB. Okay. Let's see what we get for you, GB. All right, so it says, transformation, a significant life experience that requires change to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations, breaking free of procrastination, releasing old belief patterns. And it says to be assertive. So being assertive and releasing old patterns. It is time for your transformation, GB, okay? All right, Troy. Let's see, Troy, what you get. Troy. Okay. It says, passionate, confident, charismatic, and restless. Events requiring immediate action. Trust your instincts. Stay focused and passionate in relationships. And it says, remain positive. Okay? It says, remain positive. And this one is mainly talking about trusting your instincts. Right. That was for Troy. Suman, you're next. Suman, let's see what we get. Suman, it says, stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence, challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. Take action. All right, that's what you got. This is for Jano. Jano, you're up next. All right, Jano, you got the Lover's card, and it says, embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart. Vibrant health or recovery from an illness. And it says, a peaceful resolution. So peaceful resolution will be found. All right, Jeanette Moore. Jeanette Moore. Let's see what we have for you, Jeanette. Okay, Jeanette, it says here, financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. And then you got, listen to your intuition. All right, Ashley. Ashley, you're up next. Let's see what you get, Ashley. Ashley. It says, an amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now it's the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. All right, Ashley? And it says opportunities. Opportunities is what's coming up for you. All right, so magic. Magic. Magic well. Magic well. Let's see what we have for magic well. Magic well. The wheel. And it says a fresh new start or end of delays. Sudden or unexpected progress. A very positive change in your life. Travel or new vehicle. And then it says if you believe. Okay, so if you believe, you can make it happen. I wonder, can you see it clearly? If I put my face in front of it, could you see it clearly? I guess not, right? I couldn't see it clearly. All right. Crystal. Great. Was that was for Suman. All right. Right? Or was that for magic? Who did I just read for? Magic or Suman? Let me know in the comments. Okay, it was magic. Perfect. Okay, Suman, you're up next. All right. Suman, let's see what we get for you. Okay. Okay, Suman, it says, the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance. Borrowing wisely or paying off a debt. Sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. And it says, let go. Okay, that is what you are getting. It looks like you are going to be coming into money. So it is saying use it wisely. All right, Crystal, you're up next. Crystal. All right, Crystal. Okay, it says strength, personal power, and assertiveness, portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you knew. I got to take a picture of this one. It's just really resonating with me right now. Okay, and Crystal, it says yes. Okay, so you got the strength card, and then you got yes. All right, Raj, you're up next. Raj, let's see what you get. Raj. All right, Raj, you got brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There's nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal. And then you've got trust. All right, Raj, that's what you got. Let's see who's going to be next. I already read for Brittany. Brittany is next. Brittany. Let's see. Oh, I want to do a different kind of reading for you guys that I've never done before. I don't know if I should do it today or next time, but did you know that each sign is associated with a specific tarot major arcana? If you did, awesome. If you didn't, now you know. And I can actually see for you how that representing for you. I can take out just the major arcanas, and then you tell me what your sign is, and then based on that, I can tell you what's coming through for you. I think I'll do that next Wednesday. That sounds like a good idea. Hopefully no more dramas in my life and things will be smooth, and I won't be here like, talking your ear out, and we can do those kind of readings. All right, like I said, Brittany, you're up next. Okay, Brittany. Let's see, Brittany. Brittany. So, Brittany, you got a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. A material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself. Embarrassing secrets. And it's saying, don't stop. All right, Fatine, you are next. Fatine. Okay, Fatine, you got justice. It says, be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. Try to see all sides of a situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. And it says no. I think this is about you knowing to say no, standing your ground. All right, let's see. Did we have any more? Hi, Samba. Oh, creator. Okay, so I'm going to do creator, then Chilpa. Right? I thought I did creator. Did I not? Did I skip you, hun? Guess I did. I must have skipped you. Let's see. Creator. Okay. Creator, you got the Empress. Time to take action. Give birth to your dream. Creative projects will be very successful, abundance, and prosperous. And you got ask for help from others. All right. And then Chilpa. Okay. I'm doing Chilpa right now. Chilpa, you got planning for the long term, abundance from past choices, pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. And it says reconsider. So take your time with things, hon. I want a quantum leap, but I feel hella drained right now. Take your time. No rush, Miriam. Hi, Samba. Nothing's still on the wait. I did a video about the major, minor arcana, but didn't go in depth on the zodiac. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know how that relates to you, Brittany, if I'm honest. Do you see how it relates to you? Where's Tiffany? I haven't seen Tiffany in a little bit. I think it's because she normally does Saturdays, and I have been doing Wednesdays. So maybe that's why. Thank you, sweetie. All right, so let's go ahead and why not? Let's take a couple questions. Let me see, what time is it? Let me see what's going on here. Troy, did I skip you? Troy, let's do Troy. I skipped Troy. Let's do Troy real quick. You guys let me know if I skip you. I just go by it and sometimes it scrolls and I lose it. All right, Troy, I'm getting to you right now. It says, too much going on, stress caused by many positive opportunities, unexpected events, or rapid changes. The ability to multitask at business and travel. And it says, wait. Patience. Wait. It will work itself out. That is what you are getting, Troy. Let me see. See the beauty of being able to get in touch with me privately? You can just let me know, hey, you skipped me. Okay. So yeah, let me go ahead and answer a few questions. And let's see, who's going to be my first question? Should I do business or still search for a job? Any guidance, please? All right, let's do a pendulum for that. Let's just see real quick. Business or... Actually, guys, let's do yes or no questions now. Should I do business or search for a job? So for business, towards me in the camera. For search for job, side to side. You're getting search for job. Okay, is she not going on the right path in their love life? Yes or no? You're getting yes. Okay, moving to Brooklyn. Yes or no? Good idea. Is moving to Brooklyn a good idea for her? Yes or no? You're getting yes. Should I quit going to school and work full time? Should Crystal quit going to school? Yes or no? No. Should I keep trying with the creator metaphysical store or focus on passive income? Metaphysical store, yes or no? Yes. You should continue focusing on the metaphysical store. Will Ella say yes if I ask her out now? Jano, will Ella say yes if I ask her out now? You're getting a very strong maybe. Should I move back to Pontiac? Should Ashley move back to Pontiac? Yes or no? No. Will I meet my mom in February or March? Will Suman meet their mom in February/March? Yes or no? You're getting a maybe, but I'm feeling like no. But the pendulum is saying maybe. But I'm getting this feeling like no. All right. Does Aquarius still like me? Quite a bit. Does Aquarius still like GB? Quite a bit. Hold on. Stop moving. Does Aquarius still like GB? You're getting yes. I followed my heart. It led me to chocolate I had put away in my freezer. That sounds like me. All right. You love hay. Right now I'm doing pendulum readings. Yes or no? Let's see what question I got here. Let's see. Happy Wednesday, Joy. Oh, hey, Star.
Hi.
Hi. This is who dressed me today.
Yep.
Did my makeup.
I did it all by myself.
Careful, you're gonna hurt yourself with this.
Wait,
Your
Mom.
Dia's on. I had to take it off, girl. It was hurting my ears. Look, Dia's on.
Hi. Why would you take off the earrings?
Because they were hurting my ears.
But they look so good.
They're saying, hi, gorgeous girl. Did you pack for tomorrow? Then go. Go pack. We leave tomorrow. You're not gonna have a chance. Please do not wake up in the morning and start doing that then. You have to pack tonight.
I can just use the one that I didn't use last time.
Dude, but are you gonna have enough?
Yeah.
You sure about
I
that?
have like 3 of each because I barely used any shirts there.
Yeah, that's right. You were a dirty girl, weren't you? All right. Anyway.
Bye, Live.
They said, good job dressing your mom.
Okay, I'm going to do your next slide.
It says, Star Warrior Minions, and you should be a cosmetic designer.
I'll go get them.
I see where your daughter got her beautiful looks from. Aw, you're so sweet.
I'm going to get my minions.
No. Don't get the minions. Leave them. Actually, we have a minion here. Minion! Destiny Marie, venga para acá. Ven. Venga, salude. Salude. Show good manners. Salude. Venga. Hi. Hi. I love my babies. I love my babies. Oh my gosh, we got more babies here. You guys want to see the rest of the minions?
We got minions.
We got more minions. We got the babies. Say baby, say hi. Oh, we got another baby over there. Oh my goodness.
You go.
Say hi. Okay.
These are only 2 of them. We have 6. Well, technically 7.
Technically 7, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Kitty.
Let me put them. Okay.
Okay.
Love you.
So I can stay with you.
No, they can't stay with me. They have to go back downstairs and be in their bedroom.
Nah, they can just stay with me then.
Yeah, she calls them Dugos. Now we were at the campsite this weekend, and she got all the other kids calling the dogs Dugos. Guys, okay, damn, I left it in the car. Do I have anybody here that would love to come to a event in 3 weeks? Listen to this event, guys. So this event is going to have a sweat lodge. Sweat lodges are literally life changing. There's going to be fire walking. Yes, that means you get to walk over like coals. It's such a spiritual experience. It's like, oh my goodness. There's glass walking. There is going to be past life regression. There's going to be sound bowl healing. There's going to be workshops of all kinds. I'm even going to be presenting a workshop on self-love, self-worth, and a lot of assumption. You know, so there's going to be so many things. There's going to be static dancing. That's like when you just like let your spirit flow. There's going to be drumming, and there's going to be like, guys, this event is going to be the it of the it's, and but it's here in Florida, and it's in 3 weeks. So if you guys are interested in going, let me know. Let me know, and I will send you a link. You know how to get in touch with me. Celestial Guidance by Bebe on Instagram. This is going, I can't wait. I can't wait. I have been promoting this everywhere like it was my event, because it really is an event that is going to be so life-changing for people. The focus of it is about self-love and being able to, you know, focus on loving yourself. And that includes play. So there's a lot of playful things. It's not like all hard, heavy, shadow work. It's also like love and light and beauty. And I'm just, and kids are welcomed. Okay, all ages. So you can, and it's a camping trip. It's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And there's going to be vegan meals there and things like that. There's going to be vendors. It's going to be an amazing, amazing experience. If you guys are interested, you let me know. Is it the women's retreat you were telling me about? No, this is not the women's retreat. This is called Let Your Love Shine. The women's retreat is in 2 weeks. In 3 weeks is the other one. I live in Detroit, Michigan. Wasn't it scary moving, Shivers? I can pick you up, Magic Well. I would love to if I lived near. Yeah, this is the only thing about like YouTube. It's like you guys are everywhere. I wish you guys were here where you can participate in this. Eventually, as you guys know, I'm going to be doing these kind of retreats in your locations. Like I'm working on that actively, learning how to hold these events and finding places and building community to hold these events, because this is just an amazing, amazing experience. Let your love shine. Yep. You want to know the details? Absolutely. I'll send them to you as soon as I get off. Hey, Kevin. I'm doing good. Well, I'm doing as good as I can be for the situation. Do you have a question you would like me to read for you for? Because I know that's what you guys come here for your psychic readings. I'm doing pendulum yes or no readings right now, or an overall general angel reading. I start my day from a place within my heart. I allow my heart to feel what is going on all around me. When my heart receives good feeling gifts, I get into it. I operate from that heart space. I would like to go on a dank girls retreat with you instead. That'd be cool. Girls retreat. Where are you going to do that? We are going to do that. A healing all girls retreat. But kids are welcomed. Kids are definitely going to be welcome. We're just going to have sitters. We'll have to figure out that part of it. But we'll have to have sitters, but definitely like where we can have like a time period where we dedicate for the kids, and then the remainder where it's dedicated for us women. You know what? Me and Sarah had created something like that, and we were going to go through with it, but we didn't have enough people, so we canceled it. But yeah, we were going to be doing that. I literally have 12-person tent and a Campbell bag in my closet. Just need to get my clothes in an Uber to the airport. Perfect. What's in Brooklyn for me, baby? Oh, okay. You mean like psychic question? I was like, I don't know. I can ask. I actually have, will I be successful if I do a dual degree in the university? Okay. Yes, man, ask your question. Thank girls for girls that use Canna and then go have fun and do stuff. Okay. So, where are we? Where was I? Kevin. Will Kevin do well if he does a dual degree in the university? Kevin do well if he does a dual degree? Yes or no? You're getting yes. Also, I could network my business. Absolutely, you could. I set up tents regularly. As a matter of fact, I leave again tomorrow for another camping trip. I'll be gone Thursday to Sunday once again. I'm pretty much every single week leaving Thursday to Sunday, and I'll be working either some festival, the Renaissance Fair, or something like that. With the exception of 2 weeks from now, when I'll be doing the women's retreat, I'm not working that one. I'm actually taking some time for me to do some healing. I'm your hero. I'll be your hero if that means that I make your tent for you. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Kevin. Yeah, Renaissance festivals are really good. There's only one thing I don't like about Renaissance festivals, and I'm very sensitive to like animals that animals. And so when people are wearing them, it's not the most it's not the best feeling. So pretty much, and those animals that people wear are real animals that have been like killed and skinned and stuff. And like I can feel that pain, and it's just so when I work the festival, I tend to keep to myself, um, or I'll avoid the areas where I see that there's like if I see it even a little bit, I just avoid it. I avoid it and I go another direction because I really do like everything else, but I can't handle that. I just can't. You're welcome, babe. So, do you see me studying further in future? What kind of education would help me grow? Okay. So, let's see. Do I see you studying in the future? Suman, will Suman continue his studies in the future? Yes or no? You're automatically getting a yes. Okay. And what kind would help you? Let's see what we got. Um, where are you? Where did the question go? Oh, here you are. What kind of education will help me grow? Okay. An education that focuses on helping families. Okay. I'm seeing here kind of like on I don't know why, but I feel like something like counseling. That's what it feels like. Counseling can go into so many different things, but it is a field that would help you grow. And it looks like counseling working with families. That's what I'm getting for you, Suman. Hopefully, I'm heartful giving from love instead of mine. Yeah, I understand. No, it's not. I feel the pain. Live the memories due to the psychic abilities. It sounds like you two are saying Bebe is tribe heroine. Of the dead animals, man. I wanted Baby to see my babysitting suggestion. Have Le Pedialyte babysit. It's known as, oh, okay. I see it. I don't think that's gonna work though. Can you imagine? Like, what are we gonna do? Talk to the stone and be like, where did little Billy go? And what's the stone gonna tell us? Oh, he ran off the hill. Maybe the great shift tease. You guys are too much. I think social work for families and children. Pharaoh Bebe. You guys are crazy. How about just Bebe? Can I please ask any information on the new business salon coming? Not found it yet and looking for years. Lost on few shops. Any information on a new business salon? Okay. Haley. Let's see what we get for you. Don't quit, Haley, okay? I know you don't have a lot of support. I know it feels overwhelming. I know there's very few people that are still like, got your back and be like, yes, you should do this. You could do this. But you're being told not to quit. You're being told that. Okay, so when I see the magician, I wish I could show you, but we're having issues with that. Anyhow, when you see the magician, what I feel is like, hey, you have what it takes to make this happen. So if you haven't made it happen, it's perhaps because you're stuck on trying to do things the way you used to. We got to get with like today. We got to get with the program. We got to change things. Sometimes the way we are accustomed to doing things, or the way we have always thought that things should go, or the location that we should have, like maybe you've been like set on a city or an area, and really that's not where it's going to be. So just expand your vision and understand that you have what it takes. Don't quit yet. You have what it takes. All you have to do is expand your vision and don't do things the way you have in the past. That is showing up with the Knight of Pentacles. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's like showing you, looking back to like, okay, this is the way it used to be. This is the way I've always known it to work. And so this is how I do it. So now it's telling you, change things up. That is what you got. Hey, BB, styled by Star. What is in Brooklyn for me? Also styled like LOL. Okay. It wasn't. She doesn't even have LOL dolls, but that's funny. I don't know what her inspiration was. Okay. In Brooklyn, what is in Brooklyn 4K? What is in Brooklyn 4K? What is in Brooklyn 4K? Okay. Well, happiness and financial abundance, but mainly emotional abundance. Okay. We got the Nine of Cups. Okay. So the Nine of Cups, again, damn it, I can't show you guys. Oh, can you see it from here? Can you see it from here? The Nine of Cups is a great card. It pretty much means success. Okay. Reason to celebrate. So what you are going to be experiencing is a financial gain and an emotional gain. You might even meet somebody there. I think you're going to meet somebody in that area. Somebody that you're going to get romantically involved with. Let's see. You guys are the Oregon religion, Druidism. Thanks. Appreciate it. Do you see when? I never trust the times. I never trust time, so I don't tend to do those because they don't tend to be very accurate. And the reason why they don't tend to be very accurate is because it really depends on the journey. Like, how long will it take you to make the changes you need to make? So the sooner you make those changes, the sooner you're going to see the difference, the things happening for you. I know it's so blurry. When he put up the camera before he left to work, and so normally we like test the cards, and he didn't. So everything is kind of blurry. But I don't want to touch it and mess with it because I don't know what I'm doing with it. Thank you, Magic Well, for being so supportive of Haley. That was so sweet of you. Okay, sweet dreams. Good night. Well, I'm actually getting off too because I wanted to get off by no later than 10. I got to put my daughter to bed too and do all that stuff. Does your daughter like Yu-Gi-Oh? No. Actually, I don't know if you were here when I said it, but I've actually had this choker since I was in high school. This is what I used to wear. This blue lipstick, and I used to wear my hair like this. Well, sometimes I used to wear my hair like this. Let's see. I'm gonna. So I had really bad acne, right? And I wanted to hide my acne. So I would wear my hair in the front like this to the side and cover up my acne. And I used to call them doggy ears. And that's a Bebe for ya. 15-year-old Bebe. Choker, black lipstick or blue lipstick. I used to put like a little heart here, like instead of a teardrop, a little heart, and then like the letter of the guy I liked that week because it was constantly changing. It's actually 10 o'clock here. Mm. Oh, you're talking about something else. Okay. You're welcome, Kay. Okay, I will not forget. Gothic cheek. Interesting look. I also used to do that. Remember when back then we used to put like our bangs to the side, so it was like, what is it? Like this, right? Oh yeah, this is what we're doing on tarot channels now, right? We are fixing our hair. So like this. What happened? Hey, what happened? Can you guys see me? Good night, Haley. Oh, weird. Oh, you guys can hear me, but you can't see me. Well, love you all. Good night. Okay. Bueno. Thank you again, guys. Love you so much. I wish you guys the best week ever. I hope you have a great weekend. And I'll tell you all about my week next Wednesday. I'll be live again next Wednesday. And hey, if I'm not dead tired, I'll be on Monday. But I can't make any promises about that yet. Anyhow, sending you lots of love. Besitos. Good night, guys.